Hello, welcome to Overlord Arcade. I'm Ben, and today I've got a bit of a moral dilemma on my hands while I begin an interview. It's funny, the game itself, I believe I guess is called Moral Dilemma, but I don't know if this is like one of many games that involve dilemmas. Let's see. Hold F to zoom in. Cool, got it. Elevator music go to maintenance. Please hum a tune. Dude, I could be doing the. And don't make fun of my mother's weight. Let's see. Shameless promotion room. Break room is on break. The executive room. I'm a little curious what's in here. Can I not see what's in the shameless promotion room? I need to get in there. I feel like that's the room for me. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. For the record, the early bird may get 2 meals, but you know what happens to the early worm? He's eaten. There's a reason I sleep in, because I don't like to promote early birdism. Notice, no walking. Employees and applicants. This is a walk-free work. Oh, okay, only dash. I don't... Oh, my dash button is my walk button. Okay, well, I won't walk then. I'll just run everywhere. Trolley problem. Cactus. So many things in here. Why can't I get in any of these rooms?
Be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Who's talking to me? Who's saying I'm early? There's nobody at the desk.
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Well, in that case, I guess if he gives me a gun and the gun's not loaded, then there are plenty of guns back here. Huh. Well, again, if it isn't loaded and it's a trust test, then he will have to trust that I won't shoot my interviewer. You holding up, bud? You look tense. I feel a little tense. Why is the printer talking to me? Oh. You know what? I can't argue with the facts. Don't let them realize how bonkers you are.
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
Yeah, I'm admiring its sleek gray finish. Very nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light. Just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can up the game volume a little bit. It is quiet.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
I still don't know who's talking to me. Are the fish talking to me? There's nobody at reception. I don't have any explosives on me.
No problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days. All right.
Arm myself in the future. Well, hold on. There's plenty of weapons behind your desk. I'll take the grenade. Be the last thing he expects.
Is the camera feed frozen, or are you still here?
All right. I'm going. Quiet yelling room. Make sure you watch this. You know what's funny? I've heard this. Always say you watch 5 minutes ahead. As soon as I do that, I'm immediately aware that my watch is 5 minutes ahead, and that I won't have to. I don't have to worry about it. There's a door down there. I kind of want to see what's in the door. What do you say? Oh, embarrassing. Aha, I won't be embarrassing. That's a toilet playing the guitar. And not bad, I must add. But I didn't expect to see that. How come there isn't an option to just do nothing? If I had to pick one of these options, I guess it would just be a single buck. How am I selfish? I believe I was quite generous. Nope, stop on pass. Stop on the pass. We want pass. Passy pass pass good. Yeah. Hey. No. Hey. Oh, you know what? That worked out. Paperclip and lint. I think that worked out nice for me. Lady latrine. Paperclip. But don't forget about the lint. Flush me like the turd I am. Hey, you know what? Some people might be into that. I'm not looking to get turd flushed, but I know some people are. Sticky note archive. That sounds passive-aggressive as hell. Containment lab. What do we got? We need a paradigm shift, baby! I agree. I don't know where the need'll be at the moment. Synergy becomes synergy. Am I the band? Man, I agree. I feel like most days at work, I don't have the bandwidth to be here. We need more deliverables. Exactly. We do this by streamlining our workflows. Found them. Good job on the deliverables. We all know they're donuts. This is my chair. It's weird. I feel like there should be a button to be like, really sneezing in the face of that sign to sit in the chair, but I don't believe there is. Door is out of order. Don't worry, I can just get behind it. It's like an escalator. It's temporarily stairs. Door out of order. Temporarily wall. Yay, you won, little bird. Good job. I don't want to mind the I want to play. Box storage for containing boxes. If there's one thing I've learned from games like this, you always go in the maintenance closet. I can't... Excuse me, sir. Don't press the red button. I have to. You can't just put a giant red button in front of me and expect that I don't press that. Whoopsie-doo. Monster seems like a strong word. It was basically the house from Courage the Cowardly Dog in the middle of nowhere. There you go. Next time, don't leave stuff open. So does that mean I could press this? Oh. Yes, I can. Oop. Oh, shucks. Be more careful next time. You got it. But what does this button do? I am supposed to arm myself, that is... Oh, lucky, just in case. Don't do it again. Fantabulous. You're a funny guy. I love it. But no, seriously, this is the last door. I feel like I do want whatever I'm interviewing for. Button! Hey! That's supposed to be a trust test! Ends here. Leave. Trust test. Look! These little flowers! Oh. Containment breach. Warning. Flowers are about. Just have a sip of that radioactive waste just to, keep myself on the up and up. Alright, well, it's got me a little nervous. Oh, I thought there was gum in here. I want a Gachapon capsule. Ugh. What the hell? Okay, well, I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. I had, earlier I had a game snafu that, like, it's late in its life and it won't fucking function on Steam. So I had to return it. And right when I punched the punching bag, it goes, like, I have a window pop up that goes like, aha, your refund process is in there. I'm like, wow, they made that integrated. Never mind, it's literally just set decoration. I had the most unique interaction with that punching bag I think anybody ever would have had.
Right on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this.
No
Go
pressure
ahead,
at
take a
all.
seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat?
Oh, I'm all
It really
tingly.
depends
Choices.
on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
I'd say my biggest strength, definitely my listening.
Right then. Good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try that again? What is your biggest weakness?
Oh,
I
honesty.
don't think honesty is a weakness.
I would love it if one of them was just kind of like, well, luckily, I lied.
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would. Keep doing that. You know what? Let's
Hey,
just
look,
skip the questions.
I'll just say
Let's
this.
have you
If it
take
gets me the
practical
job, I don't have to
exam. Test
limit
your
the showering to
IQ.
just
You need
questions.
to warm your brain
If
up
you've got,
first, of course. So,
if
head
you've
to
got a
the art room and
spacious
really
tub.
soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Oh, I wanted to play mini golf. Can I do that?
Nervous? I get it. This art is profound. Like, really profound. Not everyone who goes in there makes it out alive.
I just want to get the ball in the hole. Is there a crouch? No? Can I just...
I don't mean they die, of course. Just that they come out...
You can't just
well,
throw
a
that in
different
front of
person.
me and then
Might as
expect
well
me
have
not
died
to
when
want to
you
play
were
golf.
born.
You fiend. Can I take the dart? I keep thinking there's going to be a bunch of
Time
extra stuff to
start.
do. Ooh. That's kind of neat. It really gives me hidden door vibes, though. Someone's shoes I stole. What does it say? Ha! I think not. Those are his now. Flower that sways with no wind? I have to take your word on that. The air conditioner could be a bangin'. Oh, dude, that looks almost as cool as my invisible sculpture of a Cyclops. Forklift. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. So, the bottom fork is the forklift, or is the plate the forklift? I'm filled with questions. Hello, tiny chair. I agree. Your cool qualities, like your fine mahogany finish, and stiletto-like legs. Not a human, you're a chair. Honestly, I'd say you're medium-sized, because my biggest weakness is honesty. Okay, I guess it truly is a weakness. Ooh, press the yes, please. Shit! Art out of order, temporarily wall. Actually, really thought-provoking. No, it's just out of order. Oh. Also, in future, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. You said it isn't art. Yeah, but you didn't know that. I wish this. In my heart of hearts, I almost wish that you could leave sticky notes for like other players to find. Have it be like the dumbest version of the Dark Souls messages. Large 8 of hearts really makes you think. It makes me think about 8 dudes missing their heart. That's dangerous. If you're mentally warm, don't continue through. I am mentally on fire.
Eye-opening, right?
Whoa!
Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away.
Yeah, but what about this
Time is just a
rad-looking
concept in there. Now that
foam
your
sword?
mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword.
What is with
complete
this
the
game and
sample question
shoes?
for me.
There's stolen shoes and I have to leave a motivational note for them? Yeah. I'm armed to the
Not
teeth.
exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready.
In ascending order, yeah. Boom, 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 bam.
Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Question 1 with my laser pointer sword. Penguin. Car, balloon, ship, bike, trolley. I almost want to be like, the ball is a mode of transportation if there's a B on it. Smallest to largest. No, I was correct. You're the one that's wrong. Probably fewer than a million? I don't know. None, I think. Oh. Oh well. Plant matter. Plant, 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 baby. Cheap. Okay, apple's pretty cheap. No. Shit, damn it. Ah! Sure, the helicopter, computer, nuke. No, well, no! I don't remember when the first smartphone was made. 4 legs. That little guy. That one. Technically, the crab moves with 4, but then also 4 more. Dude, I don't know. That one? Oh, that one. That one. That one. Yeah, I did it! I'm a genius! Slowest to fastest. Slowly. Slow? No, shit! I don't know if a horse is faster than a car. I don't have many options to pit them against each other.
5 out of 10. Perfectly average. A balance of intellect that could confidently run a neighborhood book club. Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score.
That's right.
Try not to
Jealous
move too much.
Confucius,
Death
did you get a
is
5 out of
potential side
10?
effect. It's not that common, though.
Eh.
Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left.
It's
140.
broken.
Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh.
That's even better, right?
Well,
It's like
it
golf.
Could be worse. Could be 13. How about we just move on?
I feel like a genius.
Yes, I know
Oh.
that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move. The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Why is there a padlock on this? I want that. It looks important. Pick your favorite color, and the magic mirror will take. Well, that's tricky because my favorite color is blue, but it's also kind of green. And no, I don't mean I like them like mixed together as teal. I just mean I grew up liking green, and I just decided that I liked blue better. It's boo. Hell yeah. All right, that's a little personal. If I'm going to micromanage a situation, I would probably want you to write this a little slower or faster. Don't call me a control freak. Only I get to call me a control freak. That's a me thing. Oh, hey, those flowers. Have they killed again? Ooh, I'm high up. It is late to be conducting an interview. Set alarms every 15 minutes, day and night. Don't remind me of how I sleep.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
No, I want to go in the keep out door.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
Eh. What if I just leave?
Yeah, you just need to step into that teleporter. You know, the one with the door open? That's where you need to step into.
What if I refuse to choose? Then you're screwed, aren't you?
Walk over there whenever you're ready, honestly. Like, there's no rush, but it is waiting for you. The door's open.
What's this little doodad do? It's open, but I get the feeling I'm not supposed to get in it.
To be.
Alright, fine. I'll do this for you, interviewer. Because I believe we have something in common. And that is our presence within the building.
Oh, well, that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world.
Well, where'd you put the
All right, hang
teleporter?
tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Hello? Aha!
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose.
Nature
I'm not
reserve
sure what
room,
the
but it
point
also
is.
looks like
I'm
maybe
not
they
sure
had
why
a bit of
that's
a
there. I was not aware of its existence.
bit of a Donner
My bad.
Party
And
moment.
whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Why would you do
the
this to be,
achievement
interviewer?
corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Alright, that's great and all. I don't understand what that has to do with my interview. Irreversible achievement. Don't be like them. I pressed to think there'd be a secret twist. A reward for bravery.
Still here,
Told
huh?
myself.
I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
Can I read your sign, please? Jeez. You don't really like me outright, but here I am. My achievement list forever incomplete.
I wouldn't
But did-
recommend it personally.
Oh my
Remember,
god, fine,
the
whatever.
decision is irreversible.
Kids doodle.
If you're waiting for the perfect moment to press it, I can assure you that moment does not exist.
I'm checking out Zara's desk, frankly. I couldn't give two dips about your button. See, look at these snazzy little figures. Zara rules. Whoa. I don't even know whose desk this is. But they are playing Factory Bird. Yeah, what the hell, man? That's a Stein! You have mugs and steins. This place is getting better and better by the second. I want to pull that. It's funny, as soon as the game implies that it's difficult to not push a button, immediately I don't care about the button. But if you give me whatever this was, What was I trying to press? Oh, a fire alarm, and say nothing about it. That's when I want to pull it. Alright, fine. I just won't press the button. I can do it with a compliment. Does it have something to do with the button I chose not to press? Aw, that's just charming. Hell yeah! I would love a coffee. I would love to have a coffee right now. I woke up and forgot that I'm out. And I almost just poured myself a cup of creamer. No, what? No, I want the coffee. I'm sorry, machine. Yeah, I know. What? Wait, Zara's the one leaving the birds? I like Zara even more now. Room to circle back. Alright.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice
Oh
scenario.
my god, how many
when
things in this
relevant,
office don't
other
work?
people's lives will be at stake, so don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in
Again
their
with the
situation?
shoes.
Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue.
Alright, hit me up with a trolley.
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Chicken. Boom. Easy.
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I
Okay,
hope
that's
you
not a
now
trolley
realize the
dilemma.
importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
My choice was inconsequential.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
Hey, I don't want to work for
I'm
free.
starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
Boom. Up my stakes. Hit me with your best shot.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice.
Not every.
Press the button or not press it.
Well, if he presses the button, he dies, so just
Well
don't
done.
press it.
Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically, but we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be
Alright,
honest,
well, I mean,
it's
like,
not looking great for you.
I
It's just not
showed
ready
my
to throw
work.
you into the incinerator. I mean, throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
I'm visually intelligent. I'm the smartest with my eyes. This room has moved? I thought it was saying this room has never moved. I'm like, that's most rooms. I love this office. I want to work here. Don't read this book. Alright, well, nope. I refuse to read the sign.
What's wrong?
There's something
Just walk around it.
it's rather
Listen, I'm not gonna
large.
wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
But it's big. Ooh, hello. Breadbot! You're in the way. You're in the middle of the doorway. I would really like bread. Can I have a bread? What? Well, what? Then don't throw it on the table as a thing you can offer me. Come on, I gotta be able to get you move. Okay, Breadbot, I got bread for you. Bread for Breadbot! Thanks, Dad. No, I want... No, Breadbot! Bread! Dad! Well... I knew that would happen. That always happens. You're a son of a bitch. Shut up!
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long. Alright, look. I think it's
Confession
time
room.
I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was.
I had a
You
hoot
popped
with
into
that, yes.
nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you won some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it? But nope, turns out it was just the nature reserve room, right next to the
Now, why you
teleporter.
have a
What
nature
designed
reserve
for?
room?
But you know,
Indoors.
looking back, it was kind of
Weird.
fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap. It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you, even now. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would be.
Was it as grave as when we let that... Well,
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead.
yeah,
What you
that
are
makes
now,
sense. That's the
well,
same thing that
you're a
happens every
clone,
time in
a
sci-fi
copy,
if they have a
version
teleporter.
of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories.
That's how teleportation
So yeah,
works.
You died. Figured I should mention that.
It's funny. I remember that was always
Anyway,
the
not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really.
It's
You
one of
probably
those
only
things of like, you
remember
know,
it after
so and so
night's
gets a
sleep.
superpower, the next person has
Right
to give
then,
them a
let's
downside
get
to the
back
superpower.
your interview.
That's always my go-to for teleportation. Is I'm like, well, technically speaking, every time you teleport,
It's best if we just move
you
on.
die.
And don't talk anymore about it.
because you worded it with teleportation and not folding space. Fantastic. No, the floor is slickery. Oh, good. The fire is taking its designated exit. Bye, fire. I look forward to working with you. Tiny cup. Why is there a tiny cup? Find the rubies. What? Blue. Oh. Red, blue, red, blue, green, yellow. What happened? I heard a thing. Explain yourself. Oh, a door opened.
Day 27. Supplies are running low, and the cold seeps deeper each night. Every breath feels heavier than the last, but hope still flickers within me. If you're hearing this, maybe you feel the weight too, the crushing burden of survival. Don't let it break you. With Lendy's, the emergency loan service designed for desperate times.
I was
you
gonna say,
can get
look,
up
the
to
only thing weighing on
10,000
my mind is
credits
the fact
in
that
minutes. No credit checks.
I
No
found out my
questions
dad is a
asked.
bread bot and
50%
he
APR.
abandoned me.
Terms apply.
All right, well, that's one down. What is you? Aha! You did it! You found it! Need to find 8 rubies to access it. You are not. Sorry, Zara. You and me are still on the same page. Stairs. Where does one stairs?
Welcome to the
Hey,
visual
no!
intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps
I was
the
looking
most
for
important,
rubies!
So take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Okay. Gambly Doo. Righty Bull. Magic Table. Purple Urn. Club Moon Card. Random shit. Tele thingy. And yeah, I got this.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
No idea. 3?
Incorrect. Which of these was present?
Okay. A roulette
Correct.
table.
What was the playing card?
It was the something of black suit. 8 of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
Hell if I could tell. I didn't see a single toupee. 1.
Incorrect.
Shit.
Which of these wasn't in the room?
There was a pineapple. There was a telescope. There wasn't a
Correct.
statue.
Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
All right, count sheep. Oh. Okay. 3, 5, 10, 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, plus 15. 42
So,
sheep?
how many sheep were there?
I think that was 42.
Correct.
Yay.
You must be an expert at falling asleep.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
candidate,
good at
I
it.
think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
I really want to go back to the room with the rubies. Because I wasn't done collecting rubies. Whoa.
Results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and
Oh.
hope they'll improve.
Damn it.
Very unfortunate.
No, not those. Which device? The one I'm playing on or the phone that I hate because it barely fucking functions? Hey, it's all right. Well, thanks. I feel inspired by the detour. Into the future to see where you'll be and who knows how long from now? Sort of, but only if there was like a lucrative angle to it. I mean, if I could see into the future enough to win the lottery, that'd be great. Really reflect on what you become? Would that change your current trajectory in life? I don't even know my trajectory in life. Introducing the the Dead End Guard. Reflector. So a mirror. It's just a mirror. Technically speaking, that does show an image of you in the future. It's by like what, like a yoctosecond or something. It's figures showing how sad life is without the presence of a well, get them reflectors, you cruel son of a bitch. Ooh. Drink what to reflect? Can I pour a drink? Can I tend bar? No? Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, show me that mirror. Wow. Not only is my not only do I get to see in the future, I have to wait extra time for it. That'd be amazing if mirrors had little, like, those little windmill buffering loading bar things. For training and quality purposes, your reflection will be recorded. So, a photo then, yeah? How much you want to bet the reflector is out of order? I think I'm gonna leave. What an awesome reflection that was. Yeah, I bet. I bet I looked exactly like Captain Minecraft.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment
Hello.
when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really.
I try to be a
Well,
good
here's the thing
listener.
I
I did say that was my
I
greatest
basically
strength.
murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Not your fault.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no. I need to face the truth there. It was me. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it?
It
But it's
sounds
possible.
pretty
Follow me,
insane. You
Candidate.
should go look into the Reflectinator to find out if that's a good choice or not. Noted. Are you in line? Oh, alright. Rock, paper, scissors. You got it. I never lose. Good old rock. Nothing beats that. Pride and dignity. Don't worry, the stakes are as low as possible. My pride is in the red, and my dignity got left at a bus stop. Good old rock. Nope. Rock's unfallible. See? I win. We'll tell you what. What if I go first? No, we're not done yet. Yeah. No, you're right. Well, okay, how about if I go second and you go first? It is a bad look. I should probably just, suck it up. Oh, that's the worst thing you can say to a coworker. You look like an NPC. What's your favorite color? Cool. I didn't check to see what that said about you. If it was blue, I would know way more about you. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know you. Yeah, where's the nearest toilet? We don't have those here. What about Lady Latrine? That was very toilety. I want to beat you at rock, paper, scissors again. Alright, fine. You're pissing me off anyway.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're gonna go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
But what if you accidentally time warped me into the teleporter? What then? Interviewer? This doesn't have tachyons in it. I'm allergic to tachyons. Oh. I guess I'm not supposed to step away from the teleporting.
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You'll never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Quick!
Hello, how can
Where's
I-
the me?
Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
Why is this the one person I can't see?
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And
How can you
did
see
run
me?
over
I
some
can't see
coffee
you.
mug?
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know.
About time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Ooh, there's a nice button, eh? No, wait, where's the button? It's a really nice sound button. How to... Well, fucking tease. Ooh, bear. What's in the death closet? Oh, diet. Oh! You got me, Simpsons. That's a Simpsons joke.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
There's a fish. I saw you. I am not a robot. Lovebird. I genuinely don't see a Oh, aha, I found you. Aha. 7 hours? That's gonna go way over time. Hold on, wait a minute. Is it one of those ones where they tricked me and they put this something blurry back here? Tree, 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 tree. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Where did you... Can I get another one? There. Okay, I think they might have photoshopped him a bit, like to throw his visuals off enough that they could sneak him somewhere. Like they hit him in there like a Bob
Here
Ross
we
happy
are.
accident, you know?
This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate.
Okay.
Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them, and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost
This is
of your own
convoluted. Why do I
existence.
cease to exist?
An
Well, you
incredibly
own a
selfish
time
act.
machine.
I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is
Will it
heading
be
towards
like the weight on my
teleportation
shoulders
room
could be coming off
right
because
now.
my shoulders will
You've
have
got about 20
vanished?
seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
I mean, I guess I should press it. Nah, fuck them. I'm just not gonna do it. You screwed this one up, interviewer.
Candidate, what have
That's on you.
done? You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference. I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live.
No,
Or
I
you're
think
willing to
more
sacrifice
more
yourself to
it's
make
the
things
paradox
right.
that time travel
Actually,
implies
you know
that
what? This gives me a
free
great
will
idea
isn't
of who
true.
you are as a person. And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job.
Yes, I nailed it.
Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away. Just step through this teleporter and you can get started for your first day on the job.
Wait a minute.
Oh, don't worry, this teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something. I'm pretty sure it's safe. Pretty sure.
Is that it? Did I just... Yay! Whoa, I unlocked so many doors! What? Oh, well, that was for the, there was a one of those gems I had to get for DLC. Wait, DLC? Oh, I think you actually have to buy DLC. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Anyway, I got the job, and the job was to be disintegrated by a teleporter. Thanks, time travel. Anyway, I'll catch everybody on the next one. Later.
Neon bleeding through the frames, digital heartbeats, classic games, magenta shadows, electric blue. There's a legendary screen for you. Overlord Arcade, let the high score be your guide. Overlord Arcade, with Ben right by your side. Pixelated power flow in the glow of the signal pro. Overlord Arcade, where game is justified, the signal is strong. Press